Bye, fellas.
Boom.
It was awesome.
See you.
See you.
You should have stayed longer.
Yeah, I know. Bye, Purple Monte.
Bye,
See you back in Pittsburgh. Peace out, fellas.
See you, buddy.
Bye, Airbnb. We out.
Heyo.
Heyo. All right, so now it begins to trip all the way home. I gotta say that I'm not really looking forward to this drive. It was a lot more fun driving down here, obviously, because of all the fun stuff we were gonna do. And driving down here, you kind of saw fall leave, and then you entered like tropical summer again. Now it's gonna be the other way around, but it is what it is. Don't really know how much I'll be filming during this trip back home, but I'm sure I'll check in with you guys here soon. All right, first stop here. We got 28 miles left till empty tank. And we've gone 326 miles in 4 hours and 47 minutes, averaging 21.3. All right, so all fueled up, ready to go. We just passed Jacksonville, by the way, almost in Georgia. And I'm just trying to get out of this place and get back on the highway. Hello?
Hello, yes, hi.
Yeah, who's this?
Can you hear me? This is Ivan.
Hi, Ivan. How are you, man?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm good. So, you're the one, huh?
I bought that thing.
Oh, you bought that thing, huh?
Yeah.
So
what exactly happened to it?
It got hydrolocked.
Yeah. I already have the engine all torn apart, so I do see that.
Oh, so you have the car already? Okay.
Yes, I picked it up yesterday, day before, and I took it all apart.
Oh wow! So you so I assume obviously you know what you're doing then.
Well, yeah.
All right, that's cool. So do you have any plans for the car? I mean, you just gonna rebuild the engine and then drive it the way it is, or?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
I'm going to hard time finding parts for it because it's too new.
Yeah, right.
Just got off the phone with the dealer. They're telling me that they may not be able to find me everything I need because it's too new, which concerns me a lot, of course.
Okay.
I was just wondering how water got in there just because the air vents are all the way up top above the grill. I came across this one and I was just hoping there's no internal damage at the cylinder heads and the block.
Right.
And so far it doesn't look like it.
Right. I mean, you got a good price, $29.5. Hey, if you're handy and you can fix it, then that's a damn good car. I got 3,500 miles on it.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
The insurance told you what I paid for it?
No, I mean everyone else. Do you know what I do?
No.
No, I have a YouTube channel, so I'm an automotive YouTuber. And okay. I covered this whole process, so when everything happened and stuff and that kind of thing. So you can go check my channel out if you want to, see kind of when it happened and all that.
Okay, awesome. And that would be all your videos?
Yeah, all my videos will be there.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean you can see a video when I took delivery of the car that you now have. So what do? Are you some mechanic or something, or what?
I own a used car dealership.
Oh, a used car dealership. Okay, that's cool.
But I've done a few with a very similar problem. And I figured, if I just gambled on it because it turned out that it did need a motor. I'm screwed. I mean, completely. But it doesn't matter what you have in the car because the motor costs more than what I bring to the car.
Yeah, the thing is, I mean, if you watch my videos, you'll see that I covered, like, Mercedes-Benz, they wanted, for a new engine, they were charging $71,000.
Really?
$71,000. So that's why the car got totaled with only 3,500 miles on it, because the MSRP was 88.3 or something like that. But that's just because you're looking for parts. Like, if you buy one of those cars part for part, you're paying for like twice the car.
Right,
twice the money. So yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, if it doesn't work out, I mean, just freaking LS swap it or something. Make it a project car.
Mercedes are claiming they don't have a piston for it. Actually, they have a piston, they don't have a rod. When a car sucks water, the water goes inside the cylinder, and of course, that piston can no longer go up.
Right.
And it just stops. It shuts off immediately. Now, if it happened with a high speed, like 40 mile an hour, let's say, or higher.
Oh, it did not.
It would damage the block. On the other hand, the other day, we got a 17 Chrysler minivan, you know, with the same issue, sucked water in, and all it needed was one piston, $135, which, yeah, it's a Chrysler, of course, everything's cheap on it. On this here, the piston is $380 my cost, the rod is $280, and the bearings are $40 or $44 or whatever. But the point is, it's not the money part, it's the fact that they don't have a listing for them yet.
So let me ask you this: how'd you get my number?
The folder was inside the trunk. The folder where you purchased the car.
Oh, okay.
You know, I bought an Audi A5 convertible just 2 weeks ago, same way.
Hey, I would love to come see you whenever the car's running again and make a video about it. That would be awesome.
Absolutely. I wouldn't mind. I called the dealer today. I placed the order for the parts. They said if we're able to locate a rod, you're looking, because the piston they can order. The bearings that he has, it's the rod right now, which is actually the only thing I'm going to end up needing, but I just want to replace everything while I'm at it. He said minimum 2 weeks because it has to come from Germany.
Are you going to drive this car yourself, or are you going to try to resell it?
I mean, I really like it. I'm going to drive it for a while for sure. Like I said, my buddy, he has an identical car, but a 4-door.
Have you looked at the odometer? How many miles is on? Because I think it was 3,581 miles on the car when I bought it, or when this happened.
Yes, that's what it's got now.
Yeah, because I'm currently driving my new one here, and I have 3,550 miles on that one, and I'm about to, yeah. So obviously, in about half an hour, I'll have been driving the new one longer than I drove the old one, or yeah, for longer distance at least.
There was a spoiler on the back as well.
Yeah, I had an aftermarket spoiler on the car that I have on my new one now. So I took that off, and then I put the original spoiler in the trunk.
I was wondering why it doesn't perfectly match, because I can see the double tape.
Yeah, you just need to wipe that down, and it'll fit just perfectly. That's the OEM spoiler. So.
Okay. So the one in the trunk is the original.
Oh
one.
yeah, that's the original one.
You want me to text you pictures to this number so you can see what it looks like now? You're gonna cry when you see it.
yeah, please do, because a lot of people have been asking me, you know, did you buy your car back, or who bought your car? And there's been other YouTubers that have been bidding on my car that was trying to buy it, and
really?
And then on my social media accounts, there were a lot of people like, hey, your car sold, who bought it? And I didn't know, and then all of a sudden I had a voicemail from you. So I thought it was very interesting. You know what I mean?
I'm thinking, you know, he's probably some young guy. Mom bought it for him. He sold it. You know, of course, I don't know you. You don't know me, so I'm assuming here. Right.
No, I'm 39 years old, and I worked my ass off for that car, so there was no mom that bought that for me.
Gotcha. I'm going to save your number.
Yeah, save my number.
I will text you a few pictures right now, and I promise you'll hear from me when I have it ready. But I will do the best I can to get it on the road as quick as I can.
Okay. Yeah, and then
so far I don't see any damage on the block or the cylinder heads, so
okay,
it's a big plus. You know, it's a lot of labor. It's a very difficult car to work on. Very.
Yeah, but like I said, hey, you get that thing running, you have a badass car for a good price, man. And you'll love driving that thing. All right, Ivan, but hey, text me some pictures. I would love, or if you can, text me a short, or send me a short video, but whatever you feel, you know, more convenient for you, then I would be very interested in seeing that.
We'll keep in touch, yes.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you so much for calling, man.
Yeah, be safe, no problem.
You too, bye-bye. All right, so there you guys have it. How cool is that? The guy that bought my previous C63 called me. He had actually called me before this phone call right here, and it left me a message, and then I called him back. He didn't pick up at that time, and then he just called me back right now. He's gonna send me pictures of it and the way that it looks now. Apparently the whole engine is torn apart. And when the car is up and running, we're gonna meet up and revisit the first beast. The gentleman's name is Ivan. He seems like a really cool guy, and I can't wait to get updates on the process and how it's going for him. Well, now he's texting me right here. All right, so I'm gonna show you this real quick. This is just a picture of the previous beast in his garage or in his shop, whatever it is he has. So there it is. And he's gonna send me more pictures of the engine bay and so on as well. So yeah, very exciting. So the interesting thing is, when the car hydrolocked, I had 3,581 miles on the car, the first one. Now I have 3,565 miles on the 2018, my second C63. So I'm just about, in about 15 miles, I will have driven my new AMG further than the first one. So this Ford Transit keeps wanting to, I don't know, race me for some reason. Boom! There we have it. The new AMG has officially outlasted the old one. And just like that, we're home. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the time that I spent in Miami and the videos that were made down there. Now, just to clarify, regarding my previous C63, we will be revisiting that car as soon as it's up and running. I'm gonna go visit the gentleman that actually owns it now, and I guess take it for a drive. I mean, that is gonna be an amazing video. It's gonna be so much fun to see the car again. He seems to be a guy that's gonna take care of the car, so that makes me happy. I hope it makes you guys happy. And once again, I want to congratulate my friend Dr. M3 to his amazing Lamborghini Huracan Performante, aka the Purple Monte. We're going to see more of that car as well as soon as he gets back to Pittsburgh. But that'll do it for this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time through this video and you haven't already and you want to, Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.